Ni hao. I can't believe we went to China. China was different. Not a bad different, it was really good. It was the first time I ever left the country. It was the first time I didn't know the language. The first time I couldn't communicate with people. I couldn't read anything. The fact that we had the tour guides there, it was definitely a lot easier. They kind of scared us into thinking that people weren't going to like Americans. And I was so shocked when they came up to us and started talking to us and wanted to get to know us. I would love to go again. There was a lot of different kinds of art, the architecture, paintings, the sculptures, and especially the graphic design. They definitely had high-tech advertisements, things that I've never seen before. I fell in love with the country itself. The people were amazing, the artwork was amazing, the designs were beautiful. Ni hao, Jinan. First stop, Jinan. The first thing I noticed was their graffiti. I noticed their tree carvings especially. I also noticed the political graffiti. The red lanterns were gorgeous. We noticed the building decorated with these lanterns and started to take pictures. We didn't notice that the building was actually a restaurant. I wonder what the people inside thought about the photographers outside. The logos were recognizable and more appealing with Chinese characters. Every now and then you can find misspelled words or rarely used English words. They also had huge statues. The architectural designs were unique, but for the most part, they were traditional. Mount Tai. I didn't know it at the time. The use of many stairs were very popular. The sculptures, the buildings, the traditional red lanterns and roofs definitely gave you the feeling of being in China. Shandong Museum was filled with all kinds of art. Beautiful interior design, and of course more stairs, but these were made out of marble. They had watercolor paintings as well. They also had pottery with intricate designs. They had so many figurines. A lot of them were very detailed. They had antique Chinese calligraphy called quartets. Art installations, very realistic flowers. The teapots had beautiful designs. Zai, Jian, Jinan. Ni hao, Beijing. The design district was my favorite. Leading up to the main entrance of the district was 2 walls filled with bright graffiti. Walking back from one of the stores of an artist in the district, we heard singing. Their music is a lot like ours. We only spent an hour in the district, but I fell in love with the place, and I really wish we spent more time there. Beijing was a little less traditional than Jinan. The difference was that they had a lot more LED screens used for advertisement. Jade is a big deal in China. Women usually get the highest quality of jade as a wedding gift, which is about $700 US. However, jade is used to make beautiful works of art as well. Zai, Jian, Beijing. Ni hao, Hong Kong.
Many countries, they have 35 degrees Celsius, but in Hong Kong it's terrible. I think it's quite very hot. We feel uncomfortable.
Hong Kong was gorgeous. Its atmosphere and mood was more fast-paced and diverse, and visually more modern. They had huge advertisement displays. The displays lit up at night and made the buildings come to life. Even the water came to life with the reflection of the buildings. Does this scene look familiar?
When we walk on the street, we feel very hard. We don't want to go outside.
The duty-free shop was intended for our tour guide to make some kind of commission on what we buy. Instead, the designers gained an interest on how the mall was presented. Basically, Mr. Tommy, the tour guide, made no money. But we did get something out of it. We got beautiful pictures. The advertisement was something I had never seen before. Behind the glass is a display of shoes and wallets for men. On the actual glass, there's an animation of the mall. I've never seen anything like this. It's definitely a new kind of advertisement for me. So Marian and I are walking through the most expensive mall in the world. Even the music sounds expensive. It's like elevator.
It smells expensive.
It smells really expensive. It's Gucci, Prada, Coach, Burberry, Dior. Oh, it's too many. Burberry over here. I know we're not supposed to, but. Oh my God. Fendi. I never even seen a Fendi store. Louis Vuitton. I think we went all the way around. Look at this elephant.
When we go outdoor, the hottest month, August. It's August.
The Avenue of the Stars is along the Victoria Harbor. It's equivalent to Hollywood's Walk of Fame. Of course, I didn't know who most of the stars were, but I did recognize a few. Zai Jian, Hong Kong.
Then it's autumn, maybe September, then October, November. Then winter is winter month is around December, January, February, March.
In a way, I was sad to go just because I feel like there was more to see. But at the same time, the fact that I didn't know what anything said or how to communicate with people was hard. Thank you to the tour guides. Kelly and Fifi were awesome. Tommy needed a lot of work. He should look for a different job. He definitely needed to stop saying the same thing 50 billion times. Just saying. Bye, China. 再见, China.